You know what we don't talk about enough? Single dad heroes in historical romance. There is something about a brooding duke or a grumpy Highlander that is trying to parent tiny little chaos gremlins while also falling head over heels that just does it for me. So in honor of Father's Day, here are 3 historical romances where the single dad trope gives you everything that you could want for some grump, heart, a heroine who knows exactly how to handle both of those. So let's get into them. I feel like when we talk about single dad romance, it's usually contemporaries, but there's a lot of single dads in historical as well. So the first one that I'm going to start with is the Highlander. Now, this is about the demon Highlander. Liam Mackenzie is a war hero. He has a terrifying reputation, but he also has like no emotional range. Like he's just very grumpy, very disconnected, a bit of a recluse, and he's got 2 kids. So he barely knows how to talk to them. He's very intimidating, kind of tense. They live in this big estate. And so then he decides that somebody's got to take care of these kids. So he brings in a governess. Now there's this English governess that comes in. She shows up. She's completely unbothered by all of his scary vibes and all of that. And the children basically love that environment, and she's got to break through his walls, of course. So that's Miss Philomena, and she's very sharp, very mysterious as well, and she manages to tame the children because they were a bit wild, as you can imagine, with a father that's basically not paying too much attention to them. And his cold and like grumpiness just starts to melt away the more he deals with her as well. So if you like beastly kind of Highlander heroes and a fearless governess, that is a perfect one for you. Then the second one is a little bit different, is The Love Remedy by Elizabeth Everett. This is the first in a new series, and this one is kind of a little bit more cozy vibe. So it's a Victorian mystery romance. It does have also a bit of a grumpy sunshine vibe, and the hero is a protective single dad, and the heroine is an apothecary, and she's got a formula for a cough remedy that has been stolen. So she hires this very broody private investigator to help her figure out who stole her remedy, and that is Jonathan, the hero. He is from a super elite detective agency, and he's very used to working like really high stakes, dangerous jobs. So this is not his usual fare, but he's taken on the job and he's prepared for anything, and it was not prepared for her because she very much challenges him every step of the way. She's opinionated, she's a bit chaotic, she is not afraid of him. So he is also a single dad. And as we get to know him more, we know that basically his daughter has his whole heart, and making room in there also for Lucinda. She kind of sneaks her way in as well with his daughter. So it's really satisfying. It's a really fun story. Absolutely loved it. And then the third book is also another governess story, and it's Rules for a Proper Governess by Jennifer Ashley. If you've read Highlanders or anything like that, you pretty much have heard of Jennifer Ashley. So in this one, we have a bit more of a chaotic pick. So Sinclair McBride is a widowed Scottish barrister, and his kids are just have basically scared off every governess in London because they're so wild. So he's got all the control in the boardroom, but none of that at home, no parenting skills whatsoever. And then Birdie, our heroine, fun fact, they meet when she steals his watch. And then, of course, he's like, let's bring her in to take care of my kids because that's what makes sense that you would do. And she's very street smart, she's scrappy, and she immediately connects with the children. And of course, he decides that that is the right person. And she just kind of bulldozes through the whole family with him and the children and just pushes her way into their life. And she's very sweet. It's a very sweet, funny, and kind of like a heroine that gives as good as she gets. So it's a really fun story. So if you're looking for something that has a bit more of a playful tone, then this is a perfect one for that. So what did you think about these 3? Have you read them? If so, let me know in the comments what you thought of them, or also let me know what are your favorite historical romances with single dad heroes. I am always looking for more recommendations. You're going to find a whole list on the blog with even more books that have this trope. So I will leave that linked down below so you can check out more. Don't forget to like this video video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any videos from us. And in the meantime, if you haven't watched it yet, here is the live replay of our Novel Hour live show where we did Father's Day recommendations as well as this week's new releases and some book adaptation news. Let me tell you, I am so excited about one of these adaptations, so you'll have to go and watch and let me know what you think of it. So I'll see you guys in that video. And for now, that's all I have for you today, but I'll be back with another one soon. Bye!